Hello and welcome to the Lost Pines Workshop 2025. In here, this is where we make and repair and restore stuff primarily made out of wood. We use other mediums. I've kind of gotten into epoxy, done some metal work, not much, primarily wood. So here we're going to share with you how things are made, the different tools and techniques that we use, and hopefully you're going to find these posts entertaining, interesting, and maybe even educational. We decide, what we're going to make pretty much based on how we feel today. I have a list I posted on Instagram a couple days ago of my projected projects for this year, which is pretty long and it never seems to stop. It's always kind of chaotic in here because my mind is just all over the place. And I do, like I said, what interests me today. Don't have any particular specialty. Built kitchen cabinets, both for our house and some family. Some furniture restorations. My wife Kim is a professional knitter and got into spinning yarn, and subsequently she's gotten into restoring antique spinning wheels, which I find fascinating. And she is just a natural on a lathe for remaking pieces and parts for spinning wheels that have been lost over time. We do some commissioned work. I've done a few pieces over the last few years. Worked on special projects throughout the years, both while in the Army, for some folks when I was running a small remodeling business. I built some interesting pieces. But for the most part, we just make what we want to make when we want to make it. We have a good time. This is what we do for fun. This is not our job. Kim and I are now thankfully both retired relatively early in our lives. And been very fortunate to have constructed this workshop, so that we can come out here and play with whatever project interests us for the day. They're wide and very, I'll just say, entertaining. This is what we do for fun. We do sell some items via Etsy. There are times that I'll turn a bowl. Sometimes I have a home for it, friends, family, whatever. Things that are left over that I don't really have a place for, they get placed on Etsy. And the whole point of our Etsy account and selling the items on Etsy is simply so that we can buy more material to make more stuff. We're not trying to make a living doing this. We're just simply having a good time. If you'd like for us to make something for you, repair something, or restore an antique, give us a shout. I'll post some links down below after this video where you can get a hold of us or see what it is that we're working on. And please think about supporting one of my new favorite charities, the Purple Heart Project. There's a gentleman, Rob Kosman, and some of his associates run a woodworking school up in Canada, and half of the seats in each of their classes that they hold throughout the summer are sponsored positions for disabled vet. Not necessarily a Purple Heart carrying veteran, but a disabled vet in some capacity. And the veteran students that attend his class for free, which includes transportation, room and board, and the week-long class where they learn professional techniques for hand tool woodworking. I find it extremely, use the word zen. I'm really in my happy place when I'm out here in the shop. Making something, creating something, or repairing things with my hands. It's nice and quiet. I get away from the world. I can just kind of put the outside, and focus on what I'm working on today. It helps me, and it will help many veterans looking to find something useful to do with their hands and bring peace of mind. So thanks. Hope you look forward to watching our videos. Hope you learned something, at least find them somewhat entertaining. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road.